4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 on a clock. Cancer, it's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. So boom. I popped in to do your love reading since it's Love Day and Valentine's Day, you know. But 4, 5, 6. Someone's moved on. Someone's progressing in some way. But like I came here to say one thing, but there's this whole other download I got stopped dead in my tracks. Okay, so I just feel like there's something about you needing to be productive. Crazy how I touched the clone. I'm trying to clone this, so I did clone this. This is a piece of my money tree. I am cloning. Interesting. You're trying to clone something, replicate something. It hasn't been working for you. A way for you to make money. Okay? Money, honey. Money and honey is so loud. Okay? Whoever got the money get the honeys, but also money and honey is loud for some reason. Using honey to manifest money. It's giving money honey jar even, but anyway. Cloning something, not having the success that you have want, or the process is taking a lot longer than you want. So interesting. Anyway, there was this downloader about 1, 4, 3 on the clock, like wanting someone to love you and saying that love means that they sit around while you vent about whatever your problems are, all the things that are wrong with you. You think someone doesn't love you if they don't sit around and let you vent about all the things that are wrong with you. Meanwhile, I feel like they've let you vent plenty of times about the same shit over and over again. Someone's like, they listen. I feel like someone listens to your whole shit, everything you say, and then they go, yeah, no, you're wrong. Or yeah, no, I don't like this frequency. I don't agree with this frequency. You know? And it's funny because I'm looking at your energy going, this could be the one. And I'm looking at their energy going, reconciliation out here in reverse. Not interested. Separation is in reverse between the two of y'all. So I feel like a separation occurred that you didn't want to occur. You didn't want to occur. Something you would like to revisit. This could be moving on, feeling like no one's been as real as this person. I feel like I keep getting this message with you, so you keep thinking about this over and over again. But also, someone has no desire to reconcile with you whatsoever. Why are you still peeking? Why are you still looking? If you were so sure that you were ready to move on. I really feel like someone up and moved on. And there's something about like taking someone's stuff, packing up someone's stuff, or leaving with nothing. Either someone left with everything or they left with nothing. Okay? Welcome. So, Cancer, your energy is really coming through as this could be the one. Whoever this is over here is giving me reconciliation in reverse. I'm not interested in reconciling with you. Did you get what you were looking for? Did you find what you were looking for? Some of you went peeking or looking on their social media. You know? Have you on the sending messages, sending a message or sending a message late and getting no response? No response is a response. Again, there's this download around you wanting someone to be a safe space for you to vent. This person doesn't do that. They don't just vent about problems. If they vent, they need a solution. They want a solution. They're in search of a solution and not even necessarily asking someone. They're just talking out loud. Whoever you want to vent to doesn't vent. They, or they don't just vent. They vent and then take action. And so I just feel like a connection between you and someone not being compatible. But you're peeking or you're checking on them. Or like in being in separation from someone, going on to encounter a lot of fake ass people. or people who are just not that deep, or people who just don't understand you on the level that this person does. Not only that, but I feel like some leveling up spiritually has you revisit a past connection and you go, oh, damn, that's what they were talking about. That's what they were trying to tell me. That's what they were trying to show me. Yeah, but that energy of, but I don't have the patience though. Well, I'm not interested in revisiting that. You weren't open to me, or you didn't take this connection seriously, and in that moment to be able to consider what was being said to you. So I don't take this connection seriously at all, or I don't consider this connection at all. Welcome, Tom. My crystals came from plenty of different places over time. Lots of them were gifts from people who love me. There's that. I feel like there's something that you still have or hold dear to, things that you have inherited from someone in particular, someone who has loved you, or you live your life looking at something every day that reminds you of someone you're no longer in contact with. Okay? Or what they do, their advice, products that they made even, or living your life by a certain set of rules or a way of life that they taught you or they helped you, to adopt in some way. They supported you in your own transition. I feel like someone walked away from this connection brokenhearted. No lie. As I look at the pink heart on my candle being smudged out of nowhere. The heart needs to be restored, needs to be repaired. I love this because I feel like, working on yourself, loving on yourself, this is how you get to the point of realizing where you've made mistakes, healing your heart, not being in such a raw place emotionally when you're able to go back and revisit, a past connection with someone that didn't end well, because I feel like a connection ended because someone tried to hold you accountable about something. Someone tried to call you out about something and you just weren't in a place to hear them, receive them, take accountability, or understand how much they have to care about you to want to have the hard talk with you. Because if they didn't, it would just be like, to hell with you, do what you want. I'll just remove myself and never talk to you again. I feel like someone didn't want to separate from you, and then chemistry is out here in reverse, but the two of you were no longer in alignment. The two of you were no longer in alignment, Once one party was, I just feel like someone's staying in a frequency of like fear and lack and, placing blame on others and projecting and, needing to die an ego death that they weren't prepared for, didn't want. Meanwhile, I just feel like, you having the potential to thrive with what you've learned, what you've acquired, right? Finances and career, and then pay attention to the red flags out here in reverse. I just feel like someone's like, I love you, but you ain't about to fuck up my money, or you're not about to come over here with that lack mentality, unrequited. I'm just not interested. I'm not. I feel like when I tried to help, right? When I tried to help, you weren't open. I'm gonna have to love myself first. Someone showing you how to do this, you thinking they're very fucked up, you thinking they're very selfish. Someone shows you how open they can be when they are open, and how unavailable they will be. They will be if you cross them in some way or you offend them in some way. Just period. And then forgiving and learning is out here, because it's this energy of one feeling as if like they should be more forgiving. I know you've let other people get away with more, but then I guess I value those connections more. Don't measure how much, forgiveness I have for one person by how much I potentially have for you, because you'll be wrong. How about you just do right by me and you won't have to worry about it? Anyway, your Aries is knocking, trying to get in. The babies are knocking, trying to get in. The kids are knocking, trying to get in. I love you. I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like something really does end prematurely. Something really does end prematurely. And someone knows that it would be inauthentic for them to forgive you or bring you back in. Not only that, someone could potentially be ignoring spirit. Like, nah. I feel someone being stubborn. Spirit be like, they're sorry. And, well, this is their spirit team. Like, trying to get in energetically. Them trying to get in energetically. Nah, I'm cool. I wish I wasn't so blurry. The closer you are to something, though, the harder it is to see, right? That's a download in itself. But there you go, it adjusted. Like, nah, I'm gonna ignore them. Nah, I don't care how sorry they are. Nah, I'm not interested. Because I recognize the level of deception and betrayal that there was initially. That shouldn't have been there. I know what spirits were speaking behind them. I know who was using or what was using them as a host. The divine is always in my ear. That type of time. Like, nah, you allowed them to use you, or you were being deceptive. It was intentional. Stand on that. I know people don't hold you accountable. Here, people get held accountable. Stand on that. There's a lot of moving on and being like, yo, I met the one, or I met my soulmate. I met my best friend. Like, I met my spiritual sister or spiritual brother. I met who the person was supposed to be my spouse. I met them, that person. And I messed it up. And they don't want the connection back. And yet somehow someone's still lying to themselves like, but we're in alignment. We're supposed to be. This is supposed to be. No, it's not. Or it would be. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Move on. I love you. I'm going to leave it there. This is your time to come book your personal reading. If you want to send me a love donation, I truly appreciate it. Or everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Love you. Bye.